Okay, on another shootout video, on the left we've got the tablet section from an old Surface Book 3. I say old, it's about 4 years old. That's running a 10th generation i7 and has 16 gigs of RAM. On the right we've got a MacBook Pro with an M1 chip and 8 gigabytes of RAM. Have to excuse me, I think I'm getting a cold, but let's press on anyway. So without further ado, let's kick them off and see how we get on. I'm just going to turn that down a tad. And off the blocks we've got I'll give you the Surface tablet first. 25% of its processing power versus the MacBook Pro, which is only using 24% of its processing power. Actually pretty much evenly matched. On the previous video I did, it was an 11th Gen i7. And that seemed to fare better. So I thought this was the only 10th Gen device I could find. I thought it might be an interesting comparison. And it looks like they might be fairly evenly matched for FL Studio purposes. Now looking at 22 on the left and 22 on the right. So yeah, I think I'm right in what I'm saying. We're now getting to the faster section of the music. So things may change a little bit. Let's see. 31 for the Surface versus 27 rather, jumped up for the Apple MacBook. So the MacBook actually faring slightly better at this point. Both into the faster section now, and 36% for the Surface Book 3 tablet versus 30% for the MacBook Pro. I'll keep reading them out. 37 for the Surface versus 31, jumping around a bit for the MacBook Pro. So the MacBook Pro faring slightly better than the Surface Book. I think the MacBook Pro M1 is a newer model, and certainly price-wise on the second-hand market, I think I paid about £250 for the tablet section of this device, which I thought was a bit of a bargain. It said 10th Gen i7, decent size display, 15-inch display. But the base wasn't working, but it did come with a power supply. And the MacBook, I think nowadays you can get second hand for around £600 or £700. So in terms of money, the tablet's probably the better bargain, but you pay some money and it takes a choice. I like touchscreens, so I do like being able to manipulate things easily on the screen rather than just having to use the mouse. Okay. 34 versus 20 now for the MacBook Pro. So the MacBook Pro doing really well with its processing chops. Let's call it a day there. And thanks very much for your time. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give it a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. And if you hit the notification bell, it will let you know when there is a new video. How exciting is that? Thanks very much for your time. See you again soon.